two MPs have been suspended in the latest. They have also reiterated their demand. The suspended MPs have reiterated their demand. They say all they asked for and will continue to ask for is the statement of Home Minister Amit Shah. Listen in.
The demand of the opposition was that the Home Minister come to the House and explain the reason or the background behind the attack on 30th of last month, in the Parliament House.
So you just heard it from one of the MPs who've been suspended today, Chazhikadan, who says that the only demand he made following which he faced the suspension earlier today is that Home Minister Amit Shah speak up on the issue. He speak up and address the Parliament on the intrusion that took place just a few days ago by two men inside the Lok Sabha chamber. Let's also listen into the other suspended MP, A.M. Ariff, who spoke 2 times now, says the government is now taking revenge against the opposition by suspending them.
This action of government is unilaterally, they are taking revengeful act against the opposition. We demand only what that happened in the December 30th must allow the discussion on the Parliament. One MP recommended the people who are attacked the Parliament. He did not inquire, but he did not question this till this time. But the opposition is suspended. The person who recommended the culprits are inside the Parliament. He is sitting in the Parliament. The opposition parties are demanding the discussion in the Parliament were suspended.
Sabyasachi, we've seen the sentiment that has largely existed in the opposition camp, most of whom have been suspended. All of them have come out to say that the government wants to bulldoze key bills in the Parliament without opposition dissent is why this kind of an action is being taken against them. But most importantly, they say they're raising very pertinent demands and those demands are being turned down. Instead, they are the ones who are being suspended instead of any sort of an explanation on part of the government, especially the Home Minister.
Well, absolutely. See, the opposition parties are claiming that the opposition leaders in the parliament are being targeted for raising any sort of question against the central government. Now, the India bloc leaders say that the demands that they have put forth, the first one, they want Home Minister Amit Shah to brief about the parliament breach and also to hold, the second one is to hold a detailed discussion in both the houses. Now the India bloc leaders say that it is a very valid question that the opposition leaders are asking and the central government just want to run away, and that is the reason why the action is being taken against the opposition leaders. Now they say that they would continue the agitation, they would continue to raise their voice, and they say the demand has been completely legitimate, but the opposition party, but the ruling government is somewhat running away. They have also blamed the Prime Minister and Home Minister as well. They say that both of them have the time to speak on the issue outside the Parliament, but they don't have the time to speak inside the House. And they also question that it took 4 days for the Prime Minister to speak on this, but outside the House, and no briefing from the government has come so far. So clearly the war of words is going on between the opposition leaders and the central government, whereas now the opposition leaders have decided to take the fight on the street and hold a protest rally from Jantar Mantar to Parliament with all the suspended MPs.
All right.